Hi. So I know I'm a little bit early, but figured, why not? Okay, so I know my hair looks like it's not brushed, but believe me, it is. I just took it down from a bun. So it is brushed. Don't worry. It's just, it looks a little at the present moment. Oof. Maybe I should go get the hairbrush. Hey! Maybe I should go get the hairbrush. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the hairbrush. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I got the hairbrush. I gotta take my earrings out though, because I tried brushing it earlier while I had my earrings in, and it kept getting caught. The hairbrush kept getting caught on my earrings. And let me tell you, it was a painful experience. But hey, we'll get through it. So, how was everybody's weekend? What is today? Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. I had a great weekend. Went to the river. Got tanned. Well, I got burned, and then it turned into a tan. So, anyways, I had fun. It was great. And I found so many rocks. I found so many beautiful, beautiful rocks that I was going to bring home, but then I lost them. I was upset. And unfortunately, Swimsuit Dude is not here. I don't know where he is. He's supposed to be home from work an hour ago. But all I gotta say, if he's gonna be this late, he better be bringing home some food. If not, I'll be distraught. Honestly, I will be distraught. But how is everyone else doing? Good, yeah? Hello? Now I can put my earrings back in. You know how long it took me to find these earrings? I lost them for like 5 months. And like ever since I found them, I have made sure that I have put them up and I know exactly where they are every single time. Because honestly, these are my favorite pair of earrings. And my only pair of earrings. But, not the point. They're my favorite pair of earrings. And they go with pretty much anything. So. And I think my hair got a little bit, sun bleached while I was out. Oh, I love my hair. So pretty. But I just lost my train of thought. I don't remember where I was going with this. I wonder where Music Man is. Music Man usually shows up to all of my lives. So we did go away for the weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We got back Sunday. And I have been pretty much cleaning up since we left. Gotta unpack everything, get laundry done, that we wore while we were gone for the weekend. And could you ask me what? Anyways, I've been getting laundry done from, when we went away. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Work-related message. But yeah, I was unpacking, getting stuff cleaned up. So I do have a question. A poll was posted about whether or not y'all like the longer videos or the shorter videos. It seems like y'all like the longer videos. So I guess we'll be posting more longer videos if that's what you guys want. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter to me. I need to know what you want so I can give you what you want. Pretty much. I am looking good today. I am looking good today. Let's see. I don't know. Okay, so I spoiled a surprise last time I was on live, and I don't want to do that again, so I'm not sure if he wants me to talk about this weekend or not. Like I said, he's not home yet, so I can't exactly ask him. I can say that I don't remember if I told you guys last time, but in 3 months I will be getting a new phone. I'm excited. That's not the box. That's just okay. Well, you know what? I'll just show you the box. So, swimsuit dude has already gotten his new phone, and so I have to wait 3 months for mine because they said the phone has to be paid off before. Oh, excuse me. The phone has to be paid off before I can upgrade it. And this is the new phone that I will be getting. 1 second. Okay, so I was informed that I could talk about last weekend. So last weekend we went to, it was Clearwater RV Park. No, Clearwater Ranch and RV Park. That's where we went. We got bunk houses. It was nice. It came with a queen size bed and 2 twins. And let me tell you, it was so cute and it was so cozy. Oh no. Hold on. I'm going to turn that off because I am sitting right over the vent and it is cold. Oh, okay. So we went to Clearwater Ranch and RV Park. And like I said, the little bunkhouses, they were so cute, so cozy. And we were literally like right by the water. Like maybe 100, no. Yeah, maybe 100 feet from the water. And it was so great. The water was perfect temperature. Wasn't too hot, wasn't too cold. It was crystal clear. I can't wait to go back. So excited. But I mean we had our issues. There's gonna be videos. We have tons of footage. I think he said some of it's gonna be posted on members only. I'm not sure. Like, he does all the editing and all the uploading of the videos. I just kind of stand there and look pretty. Kidding. I do a lot. He does a lot. We both do a lot. But he does, you know, the uploads and the editing and stuff. But I'm not exactly sure if some of it's going to be on members only, if all of it's going to be on members only. Hi, Weird Your Asian Boy. I haven't seen you in forever. Anyways, so for the ones that are going to be on members only, if you want to watch those, you have to be a member. I strongly advise you become a member. They're awesome videos. And I've started putting shorts on YouTube if you want to go check those out. It's kind of like It's kind of like TikTok, but for YouTube. And I actually think it's pretty cool. I got to start making more of those. Yeah, I definitely got to start making more of those. They're really cool. Da 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 da. It's a lot harder to do by myself, you know. Now, see, I've played Fallout, but I don't think I've ever played Borderlands. And what do you mean summer break? Like, did y'all just start summer, or do y'all have like? Okay, I can't remember. Are you American? Oh, that wind is blowing. I mean, it says weird Eurasian boy, so I'm assuming you're not. When is y'all summer break? Like, is it the same, like, same time frame as we have over here? Because school here starts like next week. Like a week and a day is when it starts. So I was thinking about painting my nails, but I don't know if I should. I think I'm going to. Oh, but my purse is so far away. I'll do it some other time. Let's scoop this back a little bit. Wow. Ours start, I think like the third week in May, and begins usually starts like August 20th, 20 something, but they're starting the 18th right now. So, like I said, they're starting in like a week and a day. But wow, that's crazy. I mean, I'm assuming you'll still get the 6 weeks, but why so late? I don't understand that. That's crazy. Wow. Wow. Honestly, that's crazy. I remember summer breaks when I was a kid. It was the best time of our lives. And when I was going to school, we had like an early release every 6 weeks. So, like, do y'all do that over there? Do y'all get a half day every 6 weeks? And we would have like a party, like a pizza party if everybody did good, you know, school wise. I have a pimple right there. I have a pimple right there. I think I do. 2 weeks off in Christmas too, but something like a spring break that we don't have. Wow, y'all don't have spring break? Wow. I mean, we get 2 weeks off for Christmas too. I mean, and we go back, I think like after the first week of January. Why am I saying we go back? I'm not in school anymore. But anyways, the kids, they get 2 weeks off for Christmas and then go back the first week of January. Which was actually really cool for me because, like, the day after we went back was usually my birthday. So, depending on which day we went back. I mean, like, do y'all get, like, Easter off? And I'm assuming you don't get yeah, do y'all get Easter off? Like, the holidays that we have? I mean, we would have, like, an Easter party, but then we would usually get like an extra day off for like Easter weekend. And depending on what day Halloween fell on, sometimes we would get that off. Hey, Kelly. You get a whole week off for Easter? What? We would only get like that extra Friday. Or we would get like a half day on Friday. You get a whole week? I do remember living in Louisiana, though. We would get like 2 weeks off for Mardi Gras. So, and that was like a state holiday. Mardi Gras was the best, though. I loved Mardi Gras. So much fun. Let me take these off. They're putting in dents in my wrists. I fell asleep with some hair ties on my wrist the other day. And I woke up. They weren't on my wrist, but I had these indentions going down my hand like that. And they were there for like hours and hours and hours. And the weirdest thing is my thumb right here was pretty much numb for half of the day. Thought I'd just see that. I don't want that one. I want this one. No, but I am feeling great today. That's true. That's true. I've never even thought about that. But then again, when people say they're from LA, people, 90% of the time they're talking about Los Angeles. But like when people say, oh, well, I'm from Louisiana, they just say Louisiana, or they'll just say New Orleans or Baton Rouge. Hi, Music Man. Wondering when you were going to show up. Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Stop it. No, keep it going. Keep it going. I'm kidding. But it's weird how, people from so many places, they have like different accents, different words for different things. Like up north, when you're going shopping, and that's another thing that people in the South do. They take the G off of ing. It's just in over here. But like up north, when they're shopping, they say a shopping cart or just a cart. Down south, at least where I'm from, we call it a buggy. Buggy. Or we have churches on like every corner. You keep going if you want to keep going with the donations. I'm not going to force you. Just know that they're highly appreciated. Sponsoring. Coke, everything is Coke. I remember one time my dad said he was going to the store, and my mom said, okay, hey, will you get me a Coke? And he said, all right. Oh, God. Mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. Anyways, I remember she had said, will you grab me a Coke? And he said, yeah, sure, and then just walked out. And he came back with an actual Coca-Cola. And, of course, my dad is from up north, like Ohio. And so he actually thought that she meant, hey, get me a Coca-Cola. No. When you're down here, when you say Coke, you have to ask what kind. It's like, hey, give me a Coke. Oh, well, what kind of Coke? Dr. Pepper. There you go. They've come out with Dr. Pepper Zero, like that zero sugar Dr. Pepper, and let me tell you, I am obsessed. I am obsessed. But the thing is, you say soda. Or there are some people who call it a sody pop. A sody pop. Like, I think like the older generation calls it a sody pop. But we just call it Coke. Like, hey, will you give me a Coke? Yeah, sure. What kind? Oh. While we were away this weekend, we saw lightning bugs. Excuse me. We saw lightning bugs. And I saw a video, and it reminded me of the video. I'd seen a video where, you know, you take somebody from down south and then somebody from up north, and then, you know, it's like, okay, well, how do you say these words? And some people call them fireflies. The only thing that I know what a firefly is, and this happened a lot when I was in school, because you had a lot of smokers when I was in school. They would take their cigarette, and then they would flick it at you really hard. And say, hey, what do you call bugs from Texas? Fireflies. And then they would flick it at you. And then you would get hit with a cigarette. Let me tell you that if that's not one of the rudest things. Okay, so you don't have Dr. Pepper, Pizza Hut, or Wendy's. Let me tell you how much you are missing out on. Because Wendy's has square burgers. At least last time I ate there, the burgers were square, not round. Pizza Hut, grew up on Pizza Hut. In school, at the end of school, if you read, they would give you this little slip. And if you had read 150 books over the summer, you would get a free personal pizza from Pizza Hut. COVID killed everything. You hear about this new Delta that they got going on? This new Delta strand or strain, or however people like to say it. They don't even have a test for it. So how do they know if people even have it? Does it or does it not make sense? Like, hello, Buffalo. Oh, that's right. You're in New York. I was like, you said Buffalo, and I automatically thought Buffalo Wild Wings. But, however, what you need to do, Mr. Music Man, is you need to buy a pizza from Buffalo, put it in a cooler with some ice, you know, keep it fresh, and then send it to me. Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I only half agree with you. I used to work at a Buffalo Wild Wings, and let me tell you, it wasn't the best, but I do like their original, you know, the Buffalo Wild Sauce and stuff. I like it. I'm not even ashamed. I like it, but I also like Wingstop. The what? The fizzer? What's a fizzer? That does say fizzer, right? Fizzer. Now, see here, I don't think you have to sign a waiver, but You can get it shipped? No way. No, no way. But what I was saying before, here I don't think you have to have a waiver that you have to sign in order. I'm assuming we're talking about the COVID vaccine. But here, you don't have to have a waiver, or sign a waiver or whatever. But I do know that the people that I know that took it felt like they were sick for weeks afterwards. What? He's home. He is home. And guess what? He brought no food. I am distraught. Now, what is it called?
It's a shot.
Pfizer?
Shot. The brand. Johnson.
Okay, well, I get that, but how do you say it?
However you want to say it.
Pfizer?
This is America.
Okay, but still, there's a right way to say words. Okay, now it's called Lenovo. Ooh, it says it's a Buffalo tradition. Ooh. You think they would deliver to Texas? Okay, so they have one in Buffalo, and they also have one in Williamsville. Should I call them? Pfizer. It's called Pfizer. Pfizer. So should I call them to see if they would ship me a pizza? Should I do that? Why not? What? Wouldn't it be so cool if they shipped me a pizza that I could review on here all the way across the country? How cool would that be?
It wouldn't be fresh.
Or they could make it, freeze it, and then I could remake it. Yes?
No.
Why not?
It doesn't work that way.
How do you know?
It would not be fresh.
I want to call them. I think that'd be really cool.
Man, what you gonna say?
Well, you never know.
You never know what you're gonna say?
Oh, what am I gonna say?
Duh.
They ship pizza. Okay, but where's the link? Music Man says they ship pizza.
Music Man? No, they don't.
That's what he said. Buffalo is a little. Are you talking about like by plane? Because if it's by plane, it's a little farther than 9 hours. Music Man says hi. No.
Howdy.
No. No. I am over the vent. It is so cold. Thank you. She got me a blanket.
She got it 80 degrees in here.
I felt fine.
Okay, to the no.
And it was not 80 degrees. You are such a liar.
78.
78 is not 80.
May as well be.
You didn't bring home food?
No.
Why?
Because
You're an hour late, sir.
a good housewife would already have dinner made.
This good housewife had to get on live at 5 p.m. Ha! I'm like really tempted. But Music Man, I need you to tell me what's the link. Send me the link.
He does not know.
He lives in Buffalo. I'm pretty sure he knows the link.
He doesn't know the link.
You don't know what he knows.
I know he don't know the link.
You're such a liar. It looks good. Look at it. Look at it. Look. Look at that.
I'm sure they can be made here too.
Okay, now, see, the thing is, okay, he said it's up here. Okay.
The link. Don't have the link.
Okay, dear, I am not seeing the link.
I deleted it.
Did you really? Did you? Repost it. Repost it.
No, I didn't delete it. It's not there.
No, maybe he can't post the link. That's unfortunate. Because if you're talking about in the comment where it says look up Lenovo Pizza, it's a popular pizza joint in Buffalo, you can get it shipped to you. If the link is in that, then there is no link.
So you done ran them off.
Not run them off.
I'll screenshot it. Does he have you on Instagram?
Do you have me on Instagram? Now, see, Weird Your Asian Boy doesn't see the link either. Send it to me in either, you probably don't like links. Probably not. But if you have me on, like, Instagram or Facebook.
Or
anywhere, send me the link, and I'm definitely going to make that happen. And I'll order specifically from Buffalo because my foot's stuck. I'll order specifically from Buffalo because they also have one, and I think it's called like Williamsville.
a pizza called Williamsville?
No, they have a Lenovo in
Pizzaville? Oh.
Shut up. They have a Lenovo in Williamsville, New York. Okay, Lenovo pizza shipping. Ooh, I found it. Found it. Found it. Ooh, that says Lenovo Wings, though. Let's see if we can find. They deliver nationwide.
Did you happen to tell them, you probably didn't, about what happened on our little getaway?
About what? About the man?
Cops were called?
Yes. No, I have not. I was gonna wait for you to show up, but I will definitely check that out later. I promise. And I'm gonna order me a pizza all the way from New York. But so while we were out having fun, we had to call the cops on a guy because he decided to drive down the road that we were on, open his door, get out, whip it out, and just pee right there. And we tried telling him, like, sir, the bathrooms are literally like 100 yards away. You literally drove right past it to get to where you are right now. And he does this, I don't care.
And that was the maintenance man that called the cops.
Yeah, it was the maintenance man that called the cops.
They were right next to us.
Yeah, and let me tell you, they were not happy. And then one of the things that I had found that I had told the cops about was I had found a broken meth pipe right by the water. And I had picked it up and gave it to our neighbors. And, you know, they put it in a little bag. And then, you know, I was going to have them give it to the maintenance guy. But I figured, you know, well, since the sheriff is on his way, might as well just give it to him personally. I was like, we're going to put it in a bag because I don't want him to think it's mine. But, yeah, it was interesting. It was
It'll be in a clip in the members only video.
Yes, it'll be in a clip in the members only. He was really nice though, the cop. He was the deputy, wasn't he? Deputy. Like I said, you know, he was very nice about the whole situation.
He had a fancy word.
Yeah, he had some fancy word that I don't remember what it was. But in all actuality, he was a deputy. But like I said, he was very nice about the whole thing. He said that the guy had apologized. You know, he had his own family. He had his own kids. So we were just like, all right, cool.
What's crazy about the whole ordeal, looking back at it now, is he said he had family with him in the truck. He had his door open and he was peeing. All those little girls in the truck could see too.
That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
That is a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, the shadow people. Because, you know, they're tweaked. But, what?
You.
Anyways, like I said, the deputy was really nice about the whole thing. And, you know, we left it alone at that point because, you know, we just wanted to have fun. We wanted everybody else to have fun. But let me tell you, the day we were coming home was a nightmare. Because we had to pack everything up. I was sad because we were leaving.
She was literally crying.
I was crying. I didn't want to come back. I just wanted to stay there. It's like, I'll live here for free. They'd never find me. But the thing is, though, is we had to wear these bracelets, right? Because apparently people had been sneaking in and acting like they had paid to be there when actually they weren't. They were stowaways. Does that word still work? Stowaway? Because, like, I know if you find a random person on a boat that's not supposed to be there, they're a stowaway. But does that, like, work for vehicles?
No. Squatters.
Squatters? Squatter. I'd be a squatter. I'd be a squatter there. And one of the scary things about that place is how clear the water is. I mean, I know murky water can be a little scary, but when you're in the water and it's like super crystal clear and all you can see in front of you is just a bunch of strands of lily pads, but you can't see what's behind all the strands of lily pads, it's a little scary.
No.
Yes, it was. Because you never know what is behind the lily pads. And the only thing that I can think of is that giant alligator from that movie, Lake Placid. I know you know what I'm talking about. Whoa. How do you say that? Schwarzfahr? Schwarzfahr. I think I'm saying it right.
Schwarzenegger.
No, not Schwarzenegger. For one, he's Austrian.
Austrian or Australian?
Austrian. He's from Austria. And I heard he's like super nice.
Never met him. Can't tell you.
Svarfarer. Svarsfarer. I apologize if I'm butchering that word.
Killed it.
Svarfarer. Now, see, the thing is, the German language is terrifying because everything you say, it just sounds like you're super mad. Have you heard somebody from Germany talk? I have. And it's a scary language.
Do your accent.
I can't do a German accent.
Your accent.
What accent?
The one that you play around with.
A British one?
No.
I don't wanna.
Do it with an attitude.
What am I even supposed to say?
I don't know.
No, you give me something to say and I'll say it with an attitude.
I'll give you something to say, and you say it with attitude in the.
Yes.
How y'all doing today, people?
Yeah, I can't gonna say that with an attitude.
You said it.
Well, hello. How are you doing today, people? Oh, cheerio. No, there's not many Germans in Texas. I do know one German, and he currently lives in Iowa. And he is the husband of my mom's friend. We used to go over to their house all the time when I was younger. And he is from Germany, and he moved to the States when he was 12. I mean, of course, he had lost his German accent, being here so long, because he's like old now. But he still remembers the language. And let me tell you, it's scary.
No, remember that house that we pumped out at the lake on 279? I had to squeeze the pump.
Oh, and I had to move the
bushes.
Yes.
They were from Germany.
Yes. Oh, that's true. Wait. Yeah, they were from Germany. Honestly, weird your Asian boy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. All I know is that Iowa is up north. It's that way. I have no idea what state it's by.
Yes, it's West Illinois.
Oh. The only reason that I know the states is because of that song 50 Nifty United States that we had to sing in school. We had no choice. But yeah. But now I only know them in like alphabetical order. I don't know where they are on the map. Okay, Iowa. There's I. Oh, okay, so it is to the left of Illinois.
West.
Well, whatever. It sucked. I hated singing that song. I didn't know Slipknot was from Des
Moines.
Yeah. They actually live near there. Not exactly sure, but I know it's not. They don't live in Des Moines. They live near there, if that makes sense. Probably. But yeah, we had to sing that song. We had to do the Pledge of Allegiance. And of course, being from Texas, we had our own state pledge. So, okay, so Music Man, you're from New York. Does New York have like their own state pledge, or is that just a Texas thing? Because I've literally never heard it anywhere else. I mean, I know when I lived in Arizona, yeah, it's usually pronounced Des Moines, or some people now pronounce it Des Moines or Des Moines. Now, see, okay, so in Texas, we have our own state pledge. And when I lived in Arizona, we did the Pledge of Allegiance, the United States and everything, but then we had to sing the national anthem every morning. And then in Louisiana, it was just the Pledge of Allegiance. But what I do remember is that when I was living in Louisiana, we did all that stuff while we were in the classroom. We did the Pledge of Allegiance. When I lived in Arizona, it was also in the classroom. We did the Pledge of Allegiance and we sang the national anthem. But when I was going to school here in Texas, we would all gather in the gym. And of course, our gym was carpeted. We had a carpeted gym. But anyways, it was because elementary and middle school were all in the same building, and then high school was in a different building, like maybe 10 feet away. But all of the elementary through middle school, we would get into the gym, then we would say the Pledge of Allegiance, and then the Texas pledge. Then we would have a moment of silence. And of course, we had to put the actually the heat was not that bad in Arizona. What I couldn't stand was the dust. There was so much dirt everywhere. Grass was pretty much non-existent. But the heat actually wasn't that bad. I actually think it's hotter in Texas than it is in Arizona. It's actually hotter. I'm pretty sure it's hotter in Texas than it is in Florida.
No,
Would you like to bet?
it's more humid in Florida.
Okay, but it's not as hot. There's a difference between heat and humidity.
Yeah.
So it's not as hot in Florida. It's just wet. But, as I was saying, when I was in school, they would have each day a person from each grade come up and stick the flag in their little flag holder thingies. And let me tell you, that's a stereotype. That is a stereotype.
Yeah, whatever she said.
He posted the quote from that song, "All My Exes Live in Texas." And I've been almost all, well, I'm not going to say I've been almost all over the country, but I've been in more states than Texas, so that's not true.
I've been a truck driver, so that's not true for me either.
I'm going to hit you. Sure, don't you know, put on new clothes. Is that accurate description of deep south weather? Well, it depends on where you're at. See, I live in Texas, and I live up near the Bible Belt, so it's mainly just hot. But if you go to like
We live in the center of Texas.
we live in the Bible Belt of Texas.
The center.
Yes, the Bible Belt. Anyways, if you go to like Louisiana or Florida, they're more near the water, so it's more humid. So that description is more accurate of like Florida, Louisiana, you know, southern Alabama, and a little bit of southern Texas. But up near where like I'm at, it's just hot. Just hot. We're not doing this again. We are not doing this again. Ugh. They've already taken that show off of Netflix and everything. It is gone. It is gone. Bye-bye. See you later. But the weather changes, like especially during the fall here in Texas. It's cold in the morning.
No, it's not.
In the fall, yes, sir, it is. You may not think it's cold, but I think it's cold. In the mornings, it's cold. And then by lunchtime, you're like sweating all of your makeup off. And then by like evening, it's, you know, oh, like, you know, put on a little sweater, you know, slight jacket. But then by nighttime, it's just cold again.
No.
Yes.
Wrong.
Yes. This is not your life.
We had the air conditioner on in December.
Well, in the morning, it was cold. Christmas Day was 72 degrees. But literally 2 weeks after that, we got like 2 feet of snow. 3 times within 2 weeks.
We did not have 2 feet of snow.
Well, it felt like it.
Couple inches.
Don't even listen to him. Don't even listen to him.
If they're the real OG, they would have seen it.
Shut up. Shh.
Either man did. I know he did.
Anyways, point is, it was a lot of snow than what we normally get.
That's true.
Which is none. because I honestly think that's the first time it snowed in like what, 4 years?
At least more than a sprinkle of snow, anyway.
Yeah. Well, that's not true because it sort of snowed like 2, maybe 3 years ago, but it wasn't strong enough to stick. But this year, it snowed 3 times within 2 weeks, and each time it actually stuck, and then the last time it stayed for about a week. And I remember because I worked in it. Okay, so weird, you're Asian boy. Last week it was 104 107 degrees here. What would that be in Celsius?
He doesn't know.
Well, maybe he can figure it out. Because if 82 is 28 degrees Celsius, then I'm assuming that 107 is like 48. I don't even know. But I would really like to see a good snowy white winter. I think that'd be really cool and really nice. No. I think the guy you're talking about lives in like a whole other country.
41.6667.
So I was close. I was in the 40 range. But, however, like I said, I would really love to see a really thick, snowy winter. I think that'd be really cool.
The sticker is better.
Like I said, don't listen to him.
Well, she got a lot of bank.
Okay, I think that's where we're going to turn it off. I will see you guys.
No.
Well, I've got like, what, 2 minutes left?
For what?
I'm hungry.
So? Do we care about your hunger?
Yes.
No.
Music Man, don't encourage him.
Yeah. That's my son.
Ugh.
That is what happened a year. Well,
It wasn't a year ago. It was this year, actually. It was in January. And almost all over the country, or at least all over Texas that I know of, people were going out of power left and right. But fortunately, we had the solar panels, and we only went out of power like once, and it only lasted like for like 6 hours.
it wasn't even 6 hours, but like 4 hours.
4 hours?
That's because it was at night.
Yeah. But, after about 4 hours, our electricity came back on, and it was like really sad, because we're sitting here with a warm house and everybody over there. Like, literally, they found 3 people in my town who had frozen to death. It was so bad. It was horrible. But on a lighter note, my mom stayed with us, for that, like week and a half.
Ball humbug.
Shut up. You're so rude. But she had stayed with us, so... and my grandmother had stayed with a friend who had power. So everything was good. Everything was great.
She didn't even mean to stay. It's just she
No.
came to visit, and then all of a sudden the weather went bad, and
yeah,
she couldn't leave.
Yeah. We had snow, rain.
We were driving through
freezing
it like
temperatures.
it was no problem, but your mama didn't want to.
Well, we also had a Peterbilt, and a truck built for that type of weather.
That was crazy.
It was very crazy. But anyways, I think this is where we're gonna turn it off. I will see you guys.
Not yet.
Why?
Because that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna get drunk. You know how we put all
Thank you,
the.
Music Man. I appreciate it. But he's not getting that for alcohol.
She doesn't know what I do.
I know exactly what he does.
No, she don't.
I do. Keep
She
going.
trying to act all big on TV,
I know exactly what he does.
phone, or whatever.
It's a computer.
And we need to ask them that since our bathtub videos,
Mm-hmm.
we have to fight with them to get monetized.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
But you're Asian boy.
That's my man right there. Music Man.
Keep going with what you were saying.
That during the wintertime when we can't do videos, we take all the videos that we put on members only and post them, slowly on to the regular YouTube feed and post the bathtub videos only on members only, and don't stay on members only. Those will not come off the members only.
Okay. That works.
But we need to know from them because
Well, let us know what you guys want. Like he said, we'll do that. And remember, I was talking about the poll. If you guys like the longer videos, we'll post longer videos. If you guys like the shorter videos, we'll post the shorter videos. And I've got shorts on YouTube. Make sure you go check those out, guys. And always remember to like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad's best friend, tell your mom's cousin's uncle's best friend's dog. Tell everybody. Because we make awesome videos.
that's not a final what we're gonna do yet.
Yeah.
That's just
It's something that's on the brain right now. I do make the best videos. But like I said, like, subscribe, comment, share.
Wait.
What?
You make the best videos. Is it you?
Yes,
Or is
it's me.
The camera guy.
No, it's me.
Recording the shot.
It's me. It is me. It is me. Like, comment, subscribe, share.
You can even take a rusted nut, shine it up real good, make it look brand new.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing.
That's what I did with you.
That's what I did with the camera.
Mm-hmm. Music Man is right. It is a team effort.
Good.
All right, guys.
Hey, we need to do a live where we
Mhm.
watch our first few videos.
Oh
while we're
God,
live.
no, no.
We're so cringy.
Oh my God, yes. Now see, even Music Man is a part of this team. I'm the star, you're the camera guy, and he's the money guy.
That's right.
We actually need to get him down here. Okay, like, comment, subscribe, share, tell everybody, go watch my shorts, become a member, support me,
Wait, you gotta make more shorts.
and I will make more shorts.
I made those shorts.
Technically, I made those. You just posted them.
No, I made them.
I'll see you guys later. Bye.